All right, guys, we are starting a new game. It's called Human Host. I've played a little bit of it, so I kind of get a feel for it. So you have three characters to choose from: the hunter, the scavenger, and the mechanic. Each one gives you a bonus perk and separate things that kind of work with it. So like the stone axe, the combat knife, some food. The mechanic actually gives you enough stuff to build your first vehicle and points so your vehicle doesn't get damaged. But I think we're going to go with the hunter. So it's basic, starts with your arrows, and it's good for distance and things, and you get increased bow damage by 200%. This is a early access, and it's on sale, so if it's something y'all think y'all like, I would say go get it. There is some things I haven't figured out. One is, and I've played a little bit just to get a feel for it, but one of the things is how to switch your arrows. I can't find any kind of button configuration or anything to change it. There's not a wet ammo wheel or anything to switch your ammos for different things. So if anybody knows how to do that, let me know. All right, we are spawning in. This game has 10 biomes, so everything's randomly generated throughout using those 10 biomes. Every game you play is going to be a different setup. And it takes it a second to, like right now I'm moving the mouse and nothing's happening. Now I can, once I start walking. All right, sometimes it takes a second to get the weapons and stuff to work, just in the beginning. Then you put your shields here, your armor, all your 5 different armor places. No, 6. And I don't know what the whip is, but let's see if I can get my weapons to work. It takes it a second. Let's see if we can gather some stuff while we're waiting. It has a pretty good sized backpack. You can gather a lot of stuff. This game has lots of different things. Like I said, I've practiced a little with it, just to kind of get a feel for it. Looking for any kind of sticks or twigs or rocks or anything to pick up. So we start heading down the road. Which way do we want to go? North. Let's look at our map. Yeah, so I set the zombie hordes to 7 days, so it gives us some time kind of get things built and work on stuff without having interrupted, because they're all over the place all the time anyway. If I can get my bow to work, anything. Yeah, normally doesn't take this long. I don't know what's going on. Normally there's sticks and pine cones and all kinds of stuff everywhere to pick up. Well, I'm not seeing anything. An hour in, nothing. The days set to 90 minutes and the hordes set to, or the nighttime set to 80%. That's the highest you can go. Night starts at midnight and goes till about 6 or 7 in the morning. Yeah, something's going on. Nothing's loading in. Like there's no vehicles, there's no buildings, there's no nothing. All right, after some long waiting of time going by, finally got everything working, and so now everything's spawning in, or like showing up. So like the road, the vehicles, it just took it a minute, and then I had to like move stuff around, and slowly it went to work. So these are pistol parts, pistols, and but now we should be able to find sticks and things like that, rocks. Well, was more going on than just that car. It kicked me out of the game, reloaded the crafting, recrafted the world, and then spawned me back in. So I must have ran by everybody. There's zombies out there. There's buildings. So let's see. Do I still have the pistol parts? I do. Need to get away from all these zombies. Yes, because now I can see sticks and stones. There's stone. I'm going to gather up a few of these sticks. Pine cones. Yeah, see how much stuff is around? Pine cones are food. It gives you a little white dot with a line down to what it is, so you can kind of just spam E or whatever your button is. I switched mine to E, so it's more like 7 days or other games I played. We're gonna come through here. I'm gonna gather up a bunch of stuff so I can make some tools. All right, we got cobblestone. All right, let's craft a stone axe. I was like, man, and this is actually extra storage. You can put any of your items here. Now, you won't have them in your inventory if they're here, but they don't go anywhere. So you can do that. You can kind of get by with having some extra storage. You get the shield. Come on now. What I'm trying to do. Get closer. So we got some food, some water, or well, some food. We don't have water yet. This works as food, so. Here's some shuffling. You can shield up, stab. You get experience from, got bullets. You get experience from kills, and everything you do, it builds in the items that you're working on. So like if you're, chopping trees down, you'll get skill points for chopping trees down. You'll get, things like that. So it's kind of learn as you go, learn by doing, kind of a little bit of everything. We got a big camp there. Then straight ahead, there's like a cargo van. Let's look at our map. So to my right, there's 3 drops. And so you can get all kinds of stuff from drops, but the problem is they're surrounded by zombies. So you got to be a little delicate with it. We're going to go try for it, though. Good thing we didn't spawn in right in the middle of a bunch of zombies. Wood is one of those things you'll use a lot of. Don't hold it against me that I'm missing repeatedly. Normally I do pretty good at this. Just trying to see, there's the drops. You can tell because they have like a big cluster of boxes, and that's your main stash in it. The zombies hear noises, they come to you. So we're gonna try to take them out. Got a little bit of arrow drop. Damn. Go for center mass then. You see, I get points for killing them with the knife. It picks up my stuff. And you can wander around, look for the, like I can look for the lost arrows. They're here somewhere, but you look for the little white circle. Like there's one in the tree, on the other side of the tree. All of right over his shoulder. I gotta get better at this. Well, most of them. Where'd he go? Don't have much. This is where you're gonna get most of your stuff. These bigger crates. Leather, scrap, sodas. Bunch of ammo, parts, and you build your weapons. You can find weapons, but you can also build them. We got some nails, cloth. Which cloth I needed for my sleeping bag. Gears, things like that. Bullets. And everything, it's a Voxel game, so everything is destroyable. Everything is, you know, you can get something from. You know, I do have loot respawn turned off, so I can sit here and break all this stuff down and get things from it. You know, the materials. If I want, like I can. Oh, I thought you could break these. Maybe you can't break those. So I got wood from a look like luggage, but yeah, you should be able to break this stuff down. I might just be doing it wrong. Yeah. Let's see what we get. Just wood. Got a little house over here. Might try to make this home. What's that? Definitely want the stones. All right, let's new perk. He didn't have anything. We'll take a look at perks here in just a minute. Went right through her face. Didn't have anything. This guy's got a helmet. Look like. See, you get a knife, like upgrade. It shows you they were killed with a knife. Who was someone missing? Ready, searched you. You. Oh, instant. One shot. Right to the trachea. Killed him. I think I already searched her. And get my arrow. And then I lost a few arrows over here. Somewhere. I see one. See the white circle kind of lets you know. They are inside. Keep our distance, give them some chance to get to us. These are the Ramero-Style Zombies, so one-on-one, they're not horrible. I'll say, he knocked me down. That was interesting. Guess I never searched this guy. There's one right there. The arrows, you find them just all over the place. I lose arrows so easily. That's why I try to do arrows versus the knife, just because it gives me some distance. Gotta clear my area. All kinds of stuff. It sucks because you make noise too. Like I hear myself jingling and jangling and the steps. Every time you, even if you just turn it, like it'll make sounds. And I got one more over here who doesn't know what he's doing. Oh, there's somebody trying to break out from upstairs. You say you hear that shuffle, lets you know they're there. Searched all these, right? Yeah. Got one guy in the upstairs. Keep an eye out. He's down. We're going to get in here. Probably going to have to bust it down to get in. There might be a door somewhere. Walk around and see. So, looks like that's our only door. Let me go ahead and grab this. We'll check this truck. And you can look around while you're searching, which does help. What is that? Scope. Go ahead and try to break in here, I guess. Do have a flashlight so we can see if there's anybody else down here. There's somebody. Oh, he's stuck in the corner. We'll gather all this stuff up. Somebody upstairs. Search all this stuff and then we'll look at our perks. Getting lots of stuff, but no weapons yet. All right, let's take a look at all the stuff we've gotten. Toolkits, which is good because that'll help us repair. So you get combat, survival, and crafting. This is what I have so far. I have all the maxed out archer, that because of my character. You can craft better items. That'll be a good one. That would actually be a good one. Keep people from destroying things, like to get to me. Scavenger, get better items. It's build better structures, or actually structures don't break down as easy, I guess. You place an extra, you might get an extra one. Let's see, repairing buildings, vehicles. So we'll go with this one. And see, then, so now if you go here, I have one of each. I can get up to 5. I'm just gonna put a little bit. Let's do max HP, be a good one. And then what's this? Do that. That'll help with our knives. Do this one. Do that one again. Do this one. We're gonna have, that was all of them. Because we're gonna have some firearms coming before too long. What? That one's outside. I can't seem to get to it. You don't stand there and take it. Oh, arm helmet. We'll take that. Parts, scope, bunch of bullets. Take all that. Take that. Tool kits, repair, weapon repair kits. Take that. Bunch of bullets and repair kits. Some food, tape, scrap brass. Yeah, bunch of good stuff. Lots of rooms. Lots of paper. That's what I was trying to, I was like, it says pick, but it doesn't pick anything. Some food. Huh? Anything in the toilet? Run in. Little paper? No. Bones. I'm not seeing anything. So I've gone in every room here. Alright, we search that. Okay. Well, we should go to this little place over here. Actually, let's see if we can get some. We're gonna need moisture, so let's use this. We need lots of food. This gives me food and water and health, so that's good. Gonna need a lot of wood. New perk. That doesn't sound good. Got a runner. Wow, did you see that? She swatted it out of the air. He swatted the arrow. Yeah, she swatted the arrow, but I don't know where it went. See it? See one of them. Man. All right, we need to be working towards a place to stay for the night. I might have to stay in the house we were just in a while ago. Yeah, they just keep coming, man. It's in the hand. Oh no, my bow broke. Yeah, the sun starts going down, and they're gonna get dark pretty quick. Yeah, have to come back. Right, I need to gather some wood. Pretty sure this is the car I searched already. Yeah. So we're gonna go back to this house. I will, what is that? Is that arrows? Another helmet. Oh, there's a garage full of them. Oh, wrong item. My goodness. I'm getting the hell out of here. Because we know this house is cleared. I'm gonna go upstairs. Try to hang out in a room I can get out of. This one's not it. This one's pretty close. I think I can get out of that. That does call in zombies, by the way, when you have a bunch of noise. I'm gonna hurry up and get out here as best I can. If I have to run, I can. We're gonna do some crafting. Let's see, 220, 220, 825. So this one's, I can just break it apart and get stuff for it. Get polymer fragments. Go ahead and use this. Glue, Lodophor, used to craft various medical supplies. Okay. Firearm kit. Actually, let's see if I can repair this and this. Need more toolkits. All right. So let's make a bed. And you can't switch anything while you're working on this until that's done. Okay, I didn't mean to make 30 of them. You gotta pay attention to that quantity. It'll throw you off every time. All right, let's make this. What do I need? Wood, hemp, and stone. Do I not have stone? I don't have enough stone. Okay, where is my repair kits? Let's see, what about a carpentry bench? Make that. You can exit out of it while it's working, just can't, try to do something else, it won't work right. Well, at least now we have a place if we die we come back to. We're not lost, because if you die in this game, it shoots you all around the world. You know, you respawn in a whole different place. Let's see, what else did I make? What else can I make? Not did I make. All right, let me put this one down. Oops. Put it over here. The and make some armor. This one. We don't have a whole lot of working room here, so put it in here. This is what you make your blocks with. So the damaged blocks I have 30 of, or 60 of them. To make the weathered blocks, I need planks. Need the glue that I've got 31 of, and the damaged blocks. So it's 1 and 1. And then once I have those, then I can put tape with it, which I have 25, and make weathered wooden blocks, and then red oak plus these poplar blocks plus feathers make the next one, and so on and so forth. And you can make whatever shape you need in here. There's different styles, different materials. Like these are all copper. This is glass. So if you're making like a greenhouse, you got your marbles, obsidian, lapis, yellow wax, epidote. So all that good stuff. We're not going to do that with this right now, though. Furnace. I need scrap iron and scrap brass. Do I have? I only have a little bit of scrap iron. And I need more stone. I wonder if any of this will give me scrap iron. Leather. Figured it'd give me scrap iron too, but what about this chair? Sounds like metal. Wood. Interesting. Maybe it's because I'm using an axe. Well, I need to start being quiet though anyway, so. Yeah, I don't know how to make the toolkits right now. I'll have to work on that. But what I was saying before is you can sit there and take this stuff and store it in here and open up your backpack. $15 water, food. This one loses water, but you get food. Loses water. This one gives you water and a little bit of food. These just give you food. So, we're good on that. Put all our gun parts down here. Actually, I'll put my gun parts over here. All right. And now we just got to wait through the night. There's not going to be anything happening tonight as far as the horde goes, so I'm just going to hang out, eat my food, drink my drink, try to stay quiet. Because it is dark if you turn your light off. But so this is where we'll leave it. Till next time, don't forget, like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell notification so you know future videos are coming out. We'll see y'all in the next one. Let me know, y'all, if you like this, y'all want to see more of it. I will definitely keep playing. It is a fun game, and it gets better and better the more you play. So, up to y'all. But give me a hit, holler. Let me know. Later.